and welcome back to Live United Today. I am Amy Meek, and I am joined today with Danielle Baytog, and we are so glad that you are here with us. As we mentioned before the break, Danielle attended our Land That Job event last year and landed a job, which is always awesome. And where are you working?
I'm working at Withlacoochee Technical Institute, WTI, in Inverness.
Okay, and what do you do there?
I'm the evening school secretary, the business office, and I also coordinate all the community schools that we do throughout the year.
Okay, great. And of course, WTI, if you've been watching our show, is one of our biggest partners at United Way. We love WTI, and we're so pleased that you are part of their team now. We have a quick clip of you telling your story really fairly recently after you got your job. So we want to show that to our viewers at home, and then we'll come right back to talk to you about how things are going now.
Okay.
Take my hand and start a brand new day.
Hi, my name is Danielle, and I consider myself a United Way success story. I was unemployed for the first time in many years and was uncertain on how to go about looking for a job. And one afternoon, my husband had seen the advertisement for the Land That Job workshop that was sponsored by United Way and held at CF.
This workshop was built to help educate these job seekers as to how to properly turn in a resume, as well as get a little education for how to conduct themselves in an interview. On a typical basis, they don't get the critiquing that as a business person we don't spend of how they could have improved their job interview skills, and this was to help educate them for that.
I was rather hesitant to go because at one point in time I was a career counselor, and I thought, oh, I know all that stuff. I know how to find a job. I know how to do my resume, how to present myself. But my husband said that was many years ago. So he said, you need to give it a chance. And I said, all right, I'll go.
I thought it was very beneficial for them because we were helping them to prepare for an interview, how to help relieve some of their anxiety when they go into an interview, how they should present themselves with dress as well as body language, and we were able to give that feedback and provide a critique on how they were doing wrong and things that they could improve to just have a better interview experience altogether.
Once I got there, I was highly impressed. It was just fantastic that you were welcomed as you came in by many of the people who were hosting the workshops there. And not only that, the way the workshops were held and the subject matter was just smooth. It was very convenient and very organized. That's what surprised me the most with the amount of people that were there, was the organization of it, and how much within each workshop, how much information was given to us. It was just fabulous.
Together as one, we'll be stronger in every way.
Wow, what a great testimony for this event. We are so glad that you are here, and that's really why we brought you on the show today, to kind of give our viewers just some information and update on how you're doing, and also to tell folks out there, about why they should come to this show or to this event. You said yourself in the segment you were hesitant.
Yes.
So, what do you think really motivated you to come to the event?
Well, it was the same time last year I was unemployed, and again I said that at first I was confident that I would be able to find a job, and I went into it feeling very positive. But as the weeks went by and I still remained unemployed, I started to get a little discouraged.
Sure.
And for the beginning of the new year, you don't want to feel that way. I needed to have some type of hope, some type of positive feeling. And that's when this came up, and I thought, well, all right, I'll go. And now here we are a year later. I have a fabulous job. I absolutely love it. It's a job that I enjoy going to. It's a job that makes me feel good. It's a job that makes me feel, especially with WTI, that we are contributing back to the community, because
Sure.
we are a huge part of the community. So things went from being very discouraged to going to land that job, to gathering information in order to increase my marketability, but not just to market myself, but also to increase my self-esteem with the feedback from that marketability. And now, a year later, I have moved up. I got a promotion.
Yay!
And that's actually from utilizing, and it's still utilizing the information that I learned at Land That Job. So I recommend taking lots of notes and hanging on to them, because the things that I learned did not just help me land the job, but it helped me to improve, you know, in the employment arena, to where my supervisors noticed, you know, that, oh, maybe we could use her somewhere else. And then I was able to advance a little bit, and that made me feel really good.
That is so awesome. Yeah. And I think your message is so on target, because a job is really not just a financial piece of our lives, right. But it's it's not just about the paycheck. It's about what we do at work and how our work can make us feel good about ourselves, and how we can take that positive energy to give back to our families and to the community, and how all of that, that hopefulness and that excitement about what we're doing and our passion for our work really drives a lot of other areas of our lives as well. So yes. What you're saying is just so amazing, and we are so thankful that you took the time to not only tell our viewers back then, but to also tell us now. And what an exciting thing. Congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you.
I did not know that.
Yes,
so
thank you.
That is really exciting, and how interesting to know that what you learned at that event didn't just help you that day, but also to keep the job and to grow within your company. So that's really exciting too. So your last chance to convince someone to attend the event. If there's anyone out there, maybe it's someone like your husband who saw the ad and wants to convince their loved one or their friend to go, or maybe it's someone who's watching at home that really needs that extra motivation to get out there. What would you say?
I would say that even if you are not unemployed at the moment, or maybe you are a little unsettled in the position you have, going to Land That Job, it teaches you more than how to land a job. It gives you the courage. What am the word I'm looking for? It promotes a feeling in you that you want to do better, that you want to learn more. It's just the individuals that are providing the workshops, they really are very encouraging. And again, not just with the job situation, but with your personal dreams and your personal goals. They look at that part of it also.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Danielle.
You're welcome.
We will be right back with one more segment.